Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Hopefully we have an absolutely smashing weekend. Welcome to some more GregTech New Horizons. Hey Calyx, nice to see you here in the stream. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How are we doing everyone? As you can see, I'm actually not in the main world. God damn, I've left that filter on again. I do that every week, don't I? Let's turn that off and it'll look a bit nicer for everyone. As you can see, I'm actually not in the main world at the moment. As you may have seen by the title, we are going to revamp our power system. Hello, Gluttonous. Hello. Yes, we're going to rebrand our power system. And how we're going to do this is with this setup here. I spent a bit of time last week, not last week, because we did SevTech. Or did I do SevTech on Thursday? Whenever it was. Last time I played GregTech New Horizons, I tinkered around with this about how I would like to get passive generation to just forget about for quite a while. And this is what I've come up with. We're going to be using Steve's carts. Steve's carts we're going to use in order to actually... Hello Demetrios, how are we doing today? Welcome on in, welcome on in. We're going to use Steve carts here to basically make an ordinary tree farm here. We've got our little fella here. He's going around chopping things up. It's very simple. It's just literally got coal engine, wood cutter and 2 chests. And then that gets dumped into here. It's going to get dumped into one side and then put into the other. What I am going to have to do is take a picture of this setup so I actually remember. So yeah, he dumps all the stuff in here and then all the wood gets pumped out into all 12 of these coke ovens. We're going to have to make a lot of coke ovens. And then out of these coke ovens, round the back, we see 2 things. One of which is the wood being stored. We'll obviously not have this here on the day. That's my setup, lol. Is it? Nice. And then underneath, this goes all the way back to here. Now, we are probably going to want to keep some of this charcoal, but most of the charcoal is also being pumped to what is going to be advanced boilers. So this will back up slowly over time, and then we'll just add more as we go. And then we'll have water being pumped in. So we're probably going to need a lot more water tanks. These are all 80% precipitation. These will fill up, which is wonderful. These guys are filling up, but I don't want them filling up just yet. And the good thing about these advanced boilers, yes, they're going to be very expensive, but they only burn when they need to. So it's going to be very fuel efficient, and we're going to be able to use a lot of this coal for our primitive blast furnaces. Besides that, we just have a tank here to show the concept. Besides that, this is going to fill up with saplings and apples, but if I have them going to a drawer, that means I don't technically need filters, because they can only go to their specific places once these are filled up with logs. Now, I did have filters in here specifically, but I didn't know until literally just now as these filters require stainless steel. And that is an HV tier thing, so I'm not going to be doing that. Have you caught the steel up? I'm not too sure there, Demetrius. I've lost some things too. What have you lost? So yeah, this is going to be my setup, and this is what I'm going to work towards today. I mean, we may do some other things on the side, but besides that, this is the genuine goal. It takes a lot of time to back up, but it's going to be a working process. But I'm excited. So let's get into this then, ladies and gentlemen. But besides that, how is everyone? How has everyone's weekend been? What has people been doing since the stream on Thursday? Since we did a bit of Thief. I know, gluttonously, you've been obviously having a whale of time exploring Europe. Or just one country of Europe, I suppose. But I hope that's all going well. When are you heading back to Canada? The buffaloes and the buffalo teeth. Well, everyone else is already ahead of you, so I don't feel like anyone would have stolen the buffaloes. So this is where we are at the moment. Last time we managed to get this EBF working, and we can get steel relatively easily now. In fact, I found a way of doing it purely with wrought iron, which is very nice. You see wrought iron and oxygen here, so that is going there constant. So we've got this set up here to constantly make oxygen. It's not the fastest way of making oxygen, but it's oxygen nevertheless. Now, in between streams, so don't believe I did this on stream, I made the basic arc furnace, because the basic arc furnace allows me to actually make wrought iron without me having to do some other things. So let me find the one I need. Okay, I can't find it. Wrought iron. Did I make ingots directly maybe from the arc furnace? Alloy smelter. Ah, there you go, the arc furnace. So somewhere in here, I believe I just literally put in iron ingots, and then it can turn straight into wrought iron. So I no longer have to now turn our iron into nuggets and then smelt the nuggets and then turn them into ingots or blocks. So this is a much better way. I just want to check. It's a shame there's way too many here. Here you go. Dense iron plates can go into 9. It's going to be somewhere around here. There you go. An iron block of iron turns into 9. So anything I want, any type of iron, I can just literally throw in here and turn it in. Even I can recycle it. So if I had a cauldron or some iron leggings, I can throw them straight into wrought iron as well. Now this requires oxygen also. So this is obviously a very slow process we're doing here with electrolysis. But it will do for what we're doing right now. We stayed on a farm all last week in the middle of nowhere in Denmark. We'll be on the motherland soil on Thursday. Wow, actually have quite a long trip. You seem to still be ahead of me. Really? I mean, we're going to be not really progressing too much today. We're just going to be sort of augmenting what we're doing. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got 6 coke ovens. These are all going to have to move. We're going to have to pretty much redo this whole room. We're going to need an actual building now, I think. So we're going to have to move quite a lot of things. I don't know how we're really going to move things around. But I'm thinking we move the sheep and stuff and we do a building. We'll just do a big square, eh? We can just do a big 9 chunk square. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do today. Or not today, to start off with. We are going to need to set some things going at the same time. I haven't really looked up how we need to make ourselves this brick blast furnace because it's been quite a while. Obviously we need this coke brick, we need unfired coke brick, but we can with the alloy smelter just do this straight away, clay and sand. That I've only just discovered. So clay and sand for 2, that's pretty good. We can probably get that going right away. So let's take a stack of that, and we probably do have a stack of clay still, or did I? Oh, I've got a stack of clay on me, perfect. Let's get that going in the alloy furnace, and that can just go off in the background. In fact, I've already started doing it. That's how ahead I am. I did already collect a load of things, but oh well. We'll top this up very quickly, and then let's start building a bit of an area. Pappy takes 10 years collecting 10 million steel. Why are you ahead of me? Yeah, pretty much. I can see that definitely being the case. Let's just get a full inventory, and we should probably get the digger's backpack open as well. No problem getting a couple of extra slots after all. There we go. Now, this isn't going to be a very pretty thing. Not going to lie to you. But it will work. That's all that matters. We're also going to make this very, very tall as well. We're going to make it very tall. And it is about to be a sleepy time, so let's go to sleep first. Pappy, I just saw in the Discord, though, your EBF has been set up and you've got a bit of oxygen generation. How have you gone around oxygen generating? Have you just basically gone en masse with what I've got set up here, or have you gone somewhere else? Are you actually producing it without electrolysis? Really, at this point of the game, I think they do recommend, sort of when you go into mid-tier, that we should really try doing some benzene now. But I don't feel like doing benzene yet. That's a whole other system that I'm just not prepared to do. Now, I am going to have the walls be the actual edge of the... I believe we have this already set up here. Yeah, we do. So, the way I have this is just the interior is going to be the inside chunk. So, this is where we're going to have our wall. Eventually, we will change the dirt side to actually be a bit of cobblestone. But for right now, this will be fine. This obviously is our hole. But who cares? We don't need that. How tall do we want to go? Should we just go up to that height there? I think we should. This probably won't take too long, but it's a nice way to start off and ease our way back into Greg Tech, because we haven't played for 2 weeks now, and I'm very glad that I managed to make that setup before I came back on, because my head would have been fried. Everything at the moment is still a bit of a retro fit, so eventually we will get things nice and tasty. I gen oxygen from water. Okay, so you are doing it the same way. Are you just doing it with the one setup, or have you basically pappified it? I probably don't need the ceilings to be this high, but I don't really want to keep going outside to cut these trees down and stuff, which is purely the reason that I'm doing it this way. I need to go 4 high. Nothing is going to penetrate the inside of this. We will leave our crop farms that are over there. We'll leave them outside. So we You probably won't do the whole 9 thinking about it. It's completely unnecessary. Or it actually depends how much is actually inside. Ooh, actually, it does fit. That's actually handy. Why is there a zombie coming after me? Ouch. Ouch. I feel bullied. I'm on the progress of papification. Okay, understood, understood. Can we add that to the dictionary, chat? Papification. I mean, it's the most inventive word ever. And it's the most appropriate word for pappy as well. Eventually, we will actually have a nice looking base, but right now, the creative juices aren't really flowing. Oh, it's over there. Let's actually finish the hole we're on. Have I made this too tall as well? I think I have. Well, we've got plenty of cobblestone to get through anyway. And I keep missing holes. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did get it right. Oh, god damn it. Please don't tell me that Stream Elements is going to be busted again. For anyone who wasn't here last stream, for whatever reason, Stream Elements every 5 minutes was saying Stream Elements bot is running. Stream Elements bot is running. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to turn it off. And I don't know how to disconnect it either. The thing is, I don't want to disconnect it because all our sub notifications are actually being used through Stream Elements. And so I can't tell if it's just a chat bot or if it's the whole system. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I need to find a way to actually turn it off, but that day is not today. Tree, you're in the way. Luckily, the healing axe can do us a favour there. Right from the bottom here. We're going to live in a cube. Lovely stuff. How long do you reckon it's going to be, chat, till we actually go through the Twilight Forest and start defeating some things? I feel like I want to get some MV armor and a jetpack before I do it. Right? Would you say that's reasonable, chat? I mean, that's still quite a ways away. I mean, to be honest, before we get far into MV, I might have to go and defeat things anyway. But right now, I'm not really feeling the fighting. I know a lot of people love adventuring, though. Oh, damn tree. 5 more blocks up. We're going to need plenty of torches for this as well, really, aren't we? I need MV first. You want MV2 as well, do you? Well, surely you're not... I know you said I seem to be further ahead than you, but you must be closer to MV than myself now, surely. Also, how many hours do you have now? I'm at 4.5 days. What's your statistics at the moment, Pappy? 3 more blocks? Oh, gear. I'm very interested. I'm like 50 hours away from defeating Twilight Forest. Really, the whole thing? You can do the whole thing at once? All the way to the Urgast? Actually, if I remember correctly... Oh no, this is GregTech New Horizons. I was thinking about SevTech. SevTech, you need to actually get a very specific item from the Urgast Tower. Which is really annoying because this very specific item, you do have the ability to actually blow it up completely by accident unless you know about it. And the very first time I played, I blew it up. It was devastating. So I had to go and find a second Urgast and defeat the tower. It took a whole stream for me to just get to the tower. Alright, show me your LV tab. My LV tab? Why my LV tab? I've got this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is my LV tab. I haven't created gallium or anything yet. I think I just need to get good circuits and our first bits of aluminium, and then I've got MV. But I'm still quite a ways because to power everything, because obviously the EBF is a multi-block, and if I don't have the multi-block fully powered the whole time, then everything gets deleted. So I need stable power before I can get to envy. Right then. Next. What's above me? I can power the EBF easily. Nice. See, I don't have that. I don't need this anymore. We'll leave these 3 open. This can be our walkway after all. Might as well. And we are going to have to jib in just a little bit here. So let's go here. Then we'll leave that open as a 2. And then we'll leave that open there as a 2. And we'll go along this bit. Then we'll leave that bit. And where are we on the old bordery doos? I've actually gone too far. Okay, so it's here. I don't need any of this. No, cobblestone. Do we just want to leave the trees in here? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It's nice doing a bit of building, even though it's a simple wall. It's peaceful. Sweetness. Now it should be just a straight shot. I don't know how we're going to do the last wall. We are going to probably have to move some rubber trees. And it took ages to get them rubber trees to get how they are, but that's fine. It is what it is. Not everything can be perfect. And this is going to be the biggest side of the wall as well. That is just straight cobblestone. Did I mess up? Have I done this 3 high? Yeah, I have. Sweet. Oh god. When you see it like that, you can really tell how big this thing's actually going to be. My steam gem was behind, nerfed by myself before because of the pipes. Oh, well, you're not using the thickest pipes or the highest heated pipes. I know you have all your water tanks like stupidly far away. God, it's such a big wall. It's going to be fun actually covering in the ceiling as well, isn't it? Now here's a thought. I probably should leave like a little chimney spout type thing open for these primitive... Oh, they're actually outside still, so that doesn't matter. What's faster? Doing it this way, maybe? Or look at that hardcore darkness. I don't know how I'm going to get back up here, so I might just leave it. Just keep going. I'm using... Wait. I now have 6 water tanks. I think I only have 3. I mean, 16. Yeah, that makes more sense. That seems more like papification. And I'm using steam pipes. When you say steam pipes, what do you really mean? Because I'm using steam pipes. I mean, I'm using iron pipes. Am I using iron pipes for steam? I'm not sure. I like how this is just literally black. Oh no. Well, now I'm down here, I might as well sleep. Hello, giant zomble. Can I get in and sleep before he comes near? I can. Haha. Steel pipes. That's good though. Steel pipes are good. What size though? Using tiny or using like major mahusive ones? You know what? I have this little iron one here. Might as well use it. There you go. How do I get up there? And how do I do that as well? I wanted this to be 3x3. I reckon I can parkour up. Yeah, I'll be able to get up there. Whee! We run the whole way around. I had to do 600. That is a lot of steel. That is a lot of steel. I can't tell whether or not it would actually be more cost effective to just make tanks at a lowered humidity to keep it closer. Because isn't it just wood to make them water tanks? You're crazy. Please tell me you made the plates in at least of a cost-effective way with the bending machine and stuff. That one got plague? It looks like it does. Right. Aye, there we go. We're actually at height. So how about we move this over like this? Yeah, plates on bending. Good, good, good. It'd be nice if there's a way to start getting plates from like half an ingot. I don't think there is a way, unfortunately. Slowly but surely. I wonder if this would be useful for these trees as well here. These trees have been so annoying. Oh, there you go. I don't have slow movement anymore. Wonderful. Let's head down. First things first, rip straight through the trees. Hopefully we're not actually going to have this tree farm any longer, to be honest. Right, so this is where we want to have our little 3x3 hole. That'll be our entrance. Sweet, so we're going to have to get rid of quite a handful of trees. That's fine. A smart man would have collected all the rubber first. I'll leave those ones there for now, because I might as well. Lovely. Oh. Pappy, you still haven't told me how many hours you played yet. I need to know. To be honest, as well, Pappy, the last time I played this was literally the last time I streamed it as well. I've been playing quite a fair bit of Sevtech, actually. I'm nearly at age 2. We all need to know. I think that's partially true. Gluttonously, when are you going to be able to play the old Sevtech server? Because I know you've been excited to actually hop on. And that's why you cast your vote in to not play that today. Not in game right now. Oh, well, that's no good. I thought you just permanently played GregTech New Horizons and did nothing else. What do you mean you're not actually logged in? Was everyone else under that impression also? Goddamn leaves. I can't wait for Sevtech. Really, you can't wait for it. Only the bit you can't calmly, but waiting is very aggressive. My head hurts. I'm not surprised. All the things you have to remember in this game are not for the faint of heart. Pappy just kind of permanently on Minecraft in my head. I think that's the same for everyone else. Things do get very confusing very, very quickly from the later parts of this game now. Right, not too many more. I think we're going to have to do a bit of a stock up, though, of cobblestone before we try and actually do the roof. Is anyone getting some motion sickness with my mouse clicking as well now? Now, does anyone know if in 1.7.10 if mobs can spawn against walls? Because I'm going to need to have everything actually be obviously lit up for spawns. But oh, god damn it. Right, there we go. Let's have a stock up of the old wood. We're also going to have to do the roof as well. We have 26 torches. That's going to have to be a start. Resins and stuff. That can go in there. Resin can just go in here, and screw it, these logs can go in there as well. What we definitely don't need is that. Now I play another game I have 1600 hours in. What, DD Race? How did we not use all of this in here? I thought this had it pushing down. Yeah, I've got that on resupply. Why did none of that come in? Interesting. There we go. Right, to the roof. It's going to get very dark down here. Hopefully it will be okay. And this is going to be the slowest bit as well. At least I will sort... Oh, really? I was going to say, at least I'm going to have sort of easy access to my roof. There's the hole I missed. Right, what corner do we want us to... Oh, wow. My jungle tree is actually in the way. Never mind. The slow placements we go. Oh my god, these trees actually are still going to be big because of how tall we've made this. I feel like I've taken the Direwolf 20 theory to the extreme here. Does anyone else feel the same sort of way? He usually makes a 9x9, which is in one chunk. I've done a 9x9 chunk. Technically it's a 3x3 chunk, but 9 chunks in total. Yeah, DD Race. I will never ever play this game, I think. See, now I'm being resupplied. Interesting. Maybe it automatically filled up the digger's chest when I was actually right-clicking on the jabber barrel. That's probably more likely. God, we're going to have to go back and actually place a lot of these, pick up a lot of these misplaced cobblestones. At night, my roof is almost going to be a goddamn spawning place platform. Damn, I have so many tabs open in Opera GX, it ran out of memory. Why? Currently, I think I have 4 tabs open for Opera GX. One is for my YouTube stream backend, one's for my Twitch stream, and one's for my Kick stream. And then I have Botrix open as well, which is obviously my chat bot. And that's it. And even during the day, at most, I think I only ever have maybe 6 tabs open. And that's when on the front page of YouTube, I see a handful of videos that I want to watch. But I just know if I don't open the tab, I'm going to lose it forever. So I have them open and then I watch them all consecutively. UK build ones exists. Yeah, I do know. I like doing it manually. Because they all serve a purpose. What purposes do you have on your tabs? Tell me your tabs. And how many of them are anime? We're also going to have to tear down this tiny house as well, aren't we? Our starter building. I would still call this a starter platform, to be honest. Ugh, the annoying thing is going to be moving this Tinker smeltery. Oh, it is becoming night. I'm gonna finish this roof bit, this one section of roof, and then I'll head back down to sleep. Tactical Nuke X, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome on into the channel. How are we doing today? Right, let's try and sleep. Oh, and 3 TikTok. Oh wait, sorry, I missed all the other tabs that you read out. Well, I have 6 Gmail tabs. Why? 5 anime. Why? 8 mangas. Why? 16 Greg Take New Horizons. Why? 6 Warframes. Why? 9 random stuff. That one makes sense. 4 YouTube. That one can make sense. 3 TikToks. That I don't understand either. And 1 Forge. Forge I can understand. But yeah, you know bookmarks are a thing, right? So you can open a tab, bookmark it, then close the tab and come back to it later. Like I would say when I play Escape from Tarkov, I have the wiki open, I have the ammo chart lists open, I have a map open, and then I have a quest tracker open. So I have like, what's that, 5 or 6 tabs open purely for when I play Tarkov, but I have it all just bookmarked. I don't have it open permanently. Like if you actually look at my bookmark tab, I'll actually do this now. I'll post it in Discord. So I have these bookmarked. I'll just put it in the where should I put it? Oh, I actually have an anime tab. I haven't used that in a long time. That is the anime tab with 1 folder, but I also have just above the highlighted not started yet folder, I have episodes folder for all the ones I'm currently through. And as you can see at the very bottom as well, there's arrows, so those are scrollable as well. I've got so much anime. I don't know how to bookmark. Really? Literally in the top right hand of the search bar is a heart, and it just says add to bookmark. So then you have a bookmark bar at the top, and you can have folders, and then you can have folders within folders. Like if I had all that anime in one and open up in tabs, I would lose everything. When it's bookmarked, it's there forever and saved to my account. Such an easier system. It's funny how I know all of them except 4. Really? Just 4 of them? I mean, that's not the whole list, but fair enough. And the crazy thing about them as well is that all of those are dubbed, because I don't watch subbed. How many, take a stab, chat. How many cobblestone blocks do you think I'm going to have to pick up after I'm done with this? Should we start going for a bit more? Should we go for 4? Should we double the speed of it? You don't watch subbed, huh? I can't read fast enough. Damn it. This one's really screwed the pooch. He's a monster, right? I've watched like 250 animes by now, so yeah. I couldn't even quantify how many I've watched. I used to when I first started watching anime 10 years ago. And I did start watching anime in 2013. I have a note on my phone with all the ones that I've watched. And I had noted down which ones I completed, which ones I was waiting for a 2nd season or a 3rd season, and all the ones I hadn't started yet that looked interesting. Now I use bookmarks. But that's how my goal used to be. And I have never counted, but there must be at least 80 on there now. Actually, it could be possible I've watched more than 250. Because there are some that I actually like. I see the thumbnail of them on Kiss Anime, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that one looks really good. And I watch episode 1 of like, I've seen this. I have 3.49 days in, so I'm actually still ahead of you in time then. Can't read fast enough, yes. So the subtitles come up, and I have to pause, read it. And then I go to the next bit, and I have to pause and read it. And then I spend so much time looking at the screen, looking at the bottom of the screen, I don't know what's happening, and I don't know who the characters are. So I have to watch dubbed. How many hours do you have? I'm at 4.5 days. That's so rough. Yeah, it's annoying. Surprising though, considering I can read Twitch chat not too badly, but the thing is that that's all really short messages, and they're not exactly coming in thick and fast. When I was in school, like, I don't have dyslexia or anything, and I can read perfectly well, it's just I'm slow at it. It was quite funny actually. I was tested in my primary school, and I was the only one from this, like, person came in to test all of us. I was the only one where my writing was better than my reading, because I understood English perfectly fine, and I could write passages reasonably well, bearing in mind that I was like 8 or 9 at the time. But I was the only one in all the classes that my writing was actively better than my reading. Because I could write things, I could do perfect comprehension and all this other stuff, but reading, it was just very slow. I think from doing streaming and having chat messages coming through, my reading has got better. But because my reading's slow, I hate reading. Like, literally, I have not read a single book since I left school nearly 9 years ago. Not a single book. Really? 2 in a row? Goddamn stream elements. Maybe there's something on a forum about that. That's crazy, really? I think Lulu finds it a little bit strange. Shake my head, kids these days. What do you mean? I believe we're the same age. I don't need to read books to live. There are films for that, and to be honest, I don't even watch films and TV. I watch anime and YouTube. Every day, YouTube has new episodes of whatever the hell, and don't ever have to worry about a watch of reruns. Here's the other thing I find incredibly crazy as well. The amount of people that can rewatch a show almost endlessly. Like, they're not prepared to start a new show, but they are prepared to watch Friends, all like, what, 20, I don't know how many seasons there are. I think someone told me there's like 25 seasons, but they can watch Friends for like the 19th time after just finishing it. But they just can't bring themselves to start something new. It's baffling to me. What does Lulu find strange? The fact that I don't read any books while you read loads. He doesn't read. I read Twitch chat, that's all that matters. I've watched Friends so many times and there's only 10 seasons. Okay, 10 seasons. Maybe I'm just thinking of Grey's Anatomy. Isn't there like 19 seasons of that? And I've read the same, I assume it's meant to be manga, 13 times. Well, manga's a bit different though. This is basically a picture book. Like, if someone was watching the same, if someone was rereading like the whole of Narnia 13 times, I would say that's the equivalent. Or all Harry Potter books, but I know loads of people have done that as well. Mondays hates that I read books. I'm currently reading 67 chapter books. Yeah, Lulu's at the moment doing some sort of 24 book series, and Lulu can finish one in like half a day. And she's reading them so fast that she's having to read the spin-off series to wait for the main series to come out because she's reading them too quickly. Ooh, what book? Nah, it's not manga, it's manhwa. There is manga, mahua, and mawa. I think you've just had a stroke, Pappy, actually. I think you've just hit your head across the keyboard and just hoped something came through. God damn it. How dark do you reckon it's actually to be under there by the time I actually place the last block? Do you know what? I'm going to do something incredibly triggering to all of you guys in a second, and you're all just going to have to deal with it. I'm really enjoying this really chill music while doing such a chill thing. It's not often I just build. Not that it's anything creative right now, but I never just build. We are going to have to go back down to sleep. Look at all these misplacements. I don't think I'm going to have to get a new stock up. I'm worried. Hang on, what are you worried about? Worried about Pappy's face hitting the keyboard. How are we doing here? Is this filled up yet? No. Such a slow process. Now, what I said is true. Manga is Japanese and black and white. Manhwa is Korean. Korean spelled with a K, by the way. And has colours and full panels. And manhwa is Chinese. Has colours and splits panels. So, I am right. There's only one type of manga. And you've named 2 other types of things that are completely a different culture. There is only one type of manga, right? The rest is different culture. I know I'm technically saying that on a technicality, but I feel like I'm correct. The question is, which one was first? Because they all start with man. Lulu, I can't believe that you're ignoring gluttonously as well. About what book? No, because I've always said I've read the same manhwa. You were wrong one in assuming I meant manga. Very true. Touche. There you go. I did assume you meant manga. Right. There we go. That's all right, isn't it, chat? We can leave that tree floating there, right? It's a feature. It's a feature of the building. Oh, it's going to be tight whether I'm going to need to do another refill. Shouldn't be much of a refill. Especially after I go and pick all these up again. I believe manga existed first. Nice. I don't remember whether it was the Chinese or the Japanese that started like writing things down first, like ancient stuff. I know you could probably say like the Romans or something, but I believe it was more the Chinese or Japanese that did all this writing down stuff first and recording things. I think Chinese were the first one with their ink. That makes sense. Something a little bit more permanent than like scratching things into a piece of flint, because isn't that what the Greeks did? They are always wrong. Wait, I never trust Monday's facts. What do you mean? What do you mean? I haven't stated any facts. I've just said some speculation that I believe to be true. Nah, Japan was first. Nice. Now, have you Googled that, or do you know? Ah, dear. Right then, let's dump these in there, and let's figure out how many blocks. Right, take a guess, chat. How many blocks do you think are up here? I'm gonna guess 34. Read my comments up Mondays. What have I missed? Oh, manga came out in the 12th century when manhwa was the 1900s and manhwa the 2000s. Okay. So we're not on about actual writing in general, we're just manga there. Honestly, so valid. Do you not think that my facts are always correct there, Gluttonously? I've known that for a long time, yeah. Whoa! How did I miss this one? Oh, I thought you were talking about civilization-wise, who was writing things first. My bad. No, I was thinking that. That was my question. Pappy was answering my other question. I think there's going to be more than 34 up here. Oh, it could be close. The cuneiform script created by the Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, at 3200 BC was first. It was also the only writing system which can be traced to its earliest prehistoric origin. Oh, 36! I was 2 off. Right, now we need to do this. Do a bit of lighting up. This is where it's going to be really annoying. I'm not going to make this entirely. I should though. Spawn proof, but I'm not going to have enough torches. Ooh, thank you Lulu for the fact finding. I have green Googling shit to prove Monday's wrong. Lulu, you have a document that says all the dumb things I've ever said. And trust me, chat, there are plenty. I've faced a small problem doing pacification, so I need to go normal. Oh, what's the problem? I've run out of torches. How do I make torches again? I can make torches. Ah, I can do it with straight coal now. Oh no, but I want to use creosote. Wool and creosote. Also, we can get rid of that now as well. Does she really? Absolutely. I do have notes on my phone of dumb shit he has said. Lulu, when you drop in the link to that. No, no, no. God, it's incredibly dark in here now, isn't it? Right, first things first, need shears. God, there are creepers in the building now. Right, and then I need sticks as well. There, and then we're going to need our buckets. How many buckets do we actually have on us? Got 1 for creosote. Oh, I had more buckets than this. I must have dumped them somewhere. Also, how is that not despawned yet? Bucket. Why does that say bucket? Well, there's a water one in here. And there you go, more buckets. I actually have quite a lot of buckets. Right. Oh, it's empty. Okay, that doesn't work. 5 is going to have to be a good start. Do I have a crafting table in here? Of course I don't. Right, so sticks, wool, buckets.
Drink, drink, drink.
Oh, drink, drink, drink. I haven't actually prepped myself a drink yet, but I will do. Thank you very much. Now, who has it said that? It's annoying. I don't have those sorts of things come through. Who said drink, drink, drink? Gluttonously. Thank you very much. I will get that in due time. Actually, it can work if I full all the machines, and that might work. Do it. I'll share it when Mondays reaches 15k subs. That sounds like a horrible idea. I am a grandma and I'm off to bed. Should be home for Thursday stream. No worries at all, gluttonously. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Or your night, I suppose. I have one more bucket. Right, 5 more buckets. It's actually quite easy to get all that out of there. Sweetness. That's done. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all 3 of these buckets in here. Like that. And then we're going to have a little bit of a sleep. I might have another problem. Oh no, what's your other problem? Alright, should we light up the inside first? We're going to have to start putting some torches up here as well. That's probably good. Really? One spot there? Spider have died at some point. Oh, hello. I didn't think about that. How do we go about this? If I just do that, will that cover it all? I hope so. I know you're an archer, but it doesn't look like you'll really get me. Ouch! Need food. Power is a problem. I thought you said you had good power. I don't have my sword. Got some boots out of that. With feather falling. I'm actually going to have that at the moment. Everything else is actually lit up in here. Just good. Sweetness. Time for the roof. No, I don't like it. I feel I need step assist. Oh, we're nearly done. I'm going to do it less systematically now. I like that we can basically get 3 torches. Right, that's good enough. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a base. Let's turn the F7 off. We'll turn it back on momentarily to check the inside, but right now that's good. Lovely. I really don't like the dark spots in the ceiling. At some point we may have to do some sort of glowstone, but we're going to be doing other things anyway. Hello, why are you in here? Do I actually have a sword? I keep doing that as well. Do I not have a sword? Where are they spawning as well? This is what I'm wondering. Are they actually spawning in these dark spots up here? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Because there's no other... Ah, there is spots there. Screw it. I'll light it up anyway. It'll be a bit nicer then. No reason not to, after all. See all the majesticness that I've made. The middle I'm going to have to just deal with. Oh, there's one there. Oh, that's still not fully marked up. We're going to be tearing that down anyway. Right, let's start breaking this down. Oh no. Something broke. What's happened? What stopped? Is it the actual machine? It could be the actual machine. I think I managed to get enough oxygen. And then this says it's broken when it's not. We got 13 steel now though. That's fine. This has got 10k. That's nearly full. Cool, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I have good power, but in my machine area, I'm on another area, so I did some smaller thinking. It would be enough. It is not. Why? What was that? Why was... Oh, no! That's not doing anything right now. Right, just for right now. We'll do that. One little hole in the ceiling. Is it maybe that you do actually have enough power, Pappy, but you're just supplying it poorly? Like, have you got too many amps being lost over a distance? Is that possible? Because if you've got a very similar setup to what I'm going to be making, from what I'm seeing, what I'm doing is going to have a lot of power. Okay, more steam turbines doesn't work. No, that's what I'm saying. It could be the way you're powering it. You need your cables to be quite short, because at the moment, if you're at the same sort of point to me, you probably don't have lossless cables yet. So you just got to make sure that depending on the demand of what your machines are taking. Now, the machines are 3 blocks away. It doesn't matter. If your steam turbine or battery is only pushing out, say, 32 units, but one machine is using 24 units, one machine's using 16 units, and then one machine's using another 12, that's more than 32. So adding more steam to it's not going to help. You're only supplying 32. As well as that, if you have lossless energy, you may be losing at least up to 3. And that means if you have all the machines on the go, one is going to finish, one's going to stop working. You need to figure out what is each craft you're trying to do using in EU first. It's where things get confusing, man. I think as well, something I want to do after we do the rejiggering of our power generation. What am I doing? I have a magnet. Is I want to what's the words I'm looking for here? I want to start making multiple machines now. Because I keep having machines being tied up. So once the power's sorted, we'll then start making some sort of dedicated setups. Like, we'll have one machine that just does rods, one machine that just does plates. And it can do all the different types of plates, but, like, I mean, I know rods, bolts, and screws are all done in the same one. So maybe I won't do that, but, yeah. Alright, I have a solution. What is your solution? Oh, what's the words I'm thinking of here now, chat? I just need multiple, basically. Like the assembler. The assembler's a good option. I know I'm not always using the assembler, but eventually I'm going to have things on autocraft there. Because I have things on autocraft, I won't be able to keep rejigging the circuits that are in there. Like, if I need to electrolyze something, I don't want to take it off what it's doing. Right, something is saying it's very broken right now. None of these are doing anything. The only thing I can think of is this, but this is working. When did I get this? Weird slime ball. I think it has to be this, but it's not actually crafting anything. Turbine's right behind the machines. That is a good option, actually, because that's something I want to kind of do. But just remember, do not overamp it. Because you don't want it all blowing up and then setting a chain reaction, so make sure with that as well. I'm actually going to feel safe in my own base at night now. Oh, I know what it could be. Is it this? No, we have steam. So it's not this. It's not any of these. That's done though. I really don't know. This is actually running out. This doesn't have any power. None of these are losing power. Do I have a soft mallet? No, I'm going to turn the EBF off, and if we hear the noise stopping, then we know what it was. I don't have a soft mallet. I can't believe it. Have I actually used up all the soft... Oh, god damn it, that was dumb. How also has that not been goddamn finished yet? Let's make a new soft mallet then, quick. I need some wood. That's not it. It's that. I won't overamp. One turbine behind the machine done, and then one turbine for the rest of the machines. Disabled. Perfect. We'll just go through every one slowly, and if we keep hearing it go, ding, let me know which one it is. Oh, there you go. This is the electrolyzer. Right, why is that? It's because... Well, it's because there's no batteries in here. God damn it, I'm breaking all these anyway. So why aren't these charging? It's got steam. It hasn't got liquid. Do I have a wrench? Why do I not have a wrench? I've lost my wrench, chat. Oh, there's the soft mallet. Oops. Wrench! I have an electric wrench. Is it in this one? Right, this is not good. But I've lost my electric wrench. Any of you ever play Rainbow Six Siege? Hello, Halix. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. I have played it, and I really, really despise it. I don't own it, though. I've only ever played it on free weekends. Where the hell is my wrench? That's so bad. That was an integral part of everything. Did I make a toolbox? Is it in a toolbox? No, it's not. I have 3 slime balls. Why is that like this? I don't believe I updated the pack. I really don't want to have to make a new wrench. So one more chest. No. No. Why? Because I just don't find it fun. I think it's just who can break their neck leaning the fastest game. That's all I think it is. I stopped playing five-a-side games a long time ago anyway, but I am going to soon get back into CSGO, hopefully, provided I don't rage too much. But yeah, I just don't like that type of thing. I used to love Battle Royales as well, but now I despise them also. It's just boring. I can't believe Rainbow Six Siege is still going, to be honest. Ah, dear. No leaning. Wait. Well, in the clip I sent, no leaning, complete luck. You sent a clip? I assume in the Discord. You getting clips now? You part of FaZe Clan? Yeah, made it popular again. I don't think it really ever died, to be honest. I mean, I don't follow it, but there's never a time where I think it isn't down. It didn't die. So how's it popular again? It didn't die. I think, to be honest, Rainbow Six Siege is probably the only thing that's keeping Ubisoft going at the moment. But it's more popular again. Anyone know where a wrench could be? I can't hit you. Why are slime balls like that? Stream elements, you're doing man up. I have 26 steel ingots in here. You know what? I have a block cutter. Can I not make blocks like that? Never mind then. BRB, no worries, tall helix. The urge to spawn in a new wrench is so strong right now because I feel like I've been robbed. I'll probably find it eventually, but I've been through every chest now. I'll probably have to go back through my last stream to try and find it. Right now, though, I'm just going to turn this machine off. Because it's doing my nut. Just make another one, noob. Yeah, I know, but it was just the pain of it. I don't have any battery things available right now. What? I've turned you off. Maybe it was still doing a craft. It always finishes the craft. Sweet. No random blocks anywhere. Perfect. Not that backpack, or this backpack. Lovely. Put things away. Lovely. Unless, oh, there it is. See, I told you it'd be somewhere. It would be somewhere. Right, so are you getting power now? Is there any way of me knowing how are these batteries going? Are they filling up? Okay, they are filling up now. So what is the usage for making this craft? So we're making oxygen. Here. Oxygen, not compressed oxygen. Oxygen cells, technically, we're making. And we're doing this in the electrolyzer. Which is multi-block electrolyzer. Does it say a single electrolyzer? There you go. Right, so which one are we doing? We're doing straight water. Distilled water. 60,000 EU for 100 seconds. No wonder I ran out. I can only do about 4 crafts. That's why we need to update our power. Because that's one battery, basically. It's more than a battery to do that. Yeah, that's bad. Don't need any of these here. I remember why we had drying racks again. We were probably making some sort of leather. Oh, these like I feel like it's some sort of Halloween event thing that they've done. Right. This needs to be drained. How do I effectively get this? Can I make a repeater? I can. Which one can I make? Let's make an ordinary one. So I need some pressure pads. I need some iron screws. Redstone torches. Right, let's make some alloy first. I'll BRB, gonna help a friend, no worries at all. Need more sand as well. Right, so I need... What do I need? There's some iron. Do I have any redstone alloy anyway? Plenty in there. Doesn't look like we have any alloy. Okay. Let's make some alloy. So I need copper and redstone. I'm gonna make this in a new way now, anyway. Repeater. This. To make redstone dust, can I make this in a new way? I can use a mixer now instead, but it's still the same amount of stuff. No, same way. Can I make the ingots directly, maybe? In a cheaper way. I can make the actual molten alloy. That might be a good way of doing it. That's all the same for redstone 1 copper. This all requires oxygen as well. The alloy. Fluid. No, we want canning. No? These are all using single item things, so I would have to make the ingot first to turn it into a red. Yeah, it's still 1-to-1. That's a bit dopey. How do I make cable effectively then? I don't know. Right, anyway, we need that and redstone. Luckily, we have got absolutely shed loads of redstone. They're all impure, but we have redstone nevertheless. That was dumb. Anyway, right, so we can do it in a mixer. Do we have a mixer available to us? Doesn't look like we have the mixer here. We do have a mixer though, right here. So for right now... Oh no, it doesn't work though, does it? It won't work. Because I need to... I can make the blend doing that, but I don't have copper as dust. My alloy smelter it is then. We're going to have to just occupy this up once again. God damn you, Stream Elements. Right, so we need to make a repeater. We need the rest of the stuff anyway. So we need some redstone torches. For that, we're going to need regular torches and some redstone. I might need to make 2 of these, actually. I'm making, like, the world's crappiest clock, basically. Right, I need iron rods. Do I have any more iron rods available? So I made loads ahead of time at one point. There's 1 iron screw, but there's no point taking it. Tin rods. Nope. Okay, let's make some iron rods. Lathe. Sweet. Then we need the pressure plates. What? Right, I can do this. Good. So, stone slab and an iron spring. And an iron spring is made in a bending machine with a tool rod, which is made in a forge hammer with 2 rods. Okay, so I need a little bit more iron then. I'm making 2 repeaters. Per one, they require 1 spring. So I need... Oh, this gives me 2. So I need 2 springs in total. So I need 4 long rods. I need 4 rods to make 2 long rods. That is a bending machine, you absolute helm. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure we'll use iron plates eventually. Let's whack that in there. Right, now to make the old long rods. It is in the bending machine. No, to make a long rod, I need the forge hammer. I actually ran... Oh, God, it's this. Every time... I really should move this, shouldn't I? You connected? You're actually not connected. There you go. Something like that. This. Then I need to chop you in half. Chop. With you. Let's turn these into screws. Wait a minute, I need more, don't I, though? I need 2 screws for that. Oh no, I don't need screws in it. Right, so I need slabs. How easy is it for me to make slabs? A chainsaw. A regular saw. Okay, I can do stone on a regular saw. That's fine. Do we have any normal stone? I don't think we've actually needed normal stone. Hey, we do. We do have normal stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. But then I need to make my springs, which is the bending machine on 1. Lovely. 4 screws. That's doing its thing. You need to be lathing at least 1 of these, which is going to take the longest amount of time. And then we just need a screwdriver. Lovely. So first we need the assembler. Do we have the assembler up and running? Yes, we do. Assembling machine. So it's 2 of those and 2 of those, and lovely. It doesn't need a code, not code, a circuit. First pressure pads we've actually made. I didn't realise pressure pads would actually be... I know it looks stupid, but technically that easy. Right, so it is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I need 1, 2, 1, 2. I need my screwdriver, and then I need 2 of these rods. Not 1, 2. That's going to take a bit of time. Probably should make more of this alloy stuff anyway. And then we'll go back to making more of this, which is basically the only goal we have at the moment. 1 done? No. Now we are going to need a hopper as well, which I do believe we have a hopper. There you go, 1 hopper, and then we have a chest. That there. That there. Lovely. Now, is it going to pour out the liquid ender? Let's take this 1 molten tin out. I don't think that's actually enough liquid ender to make enough eyes, but I don't think you can get ender ingots. So, in theory, it shouldn't do it. Yeah, if I just pour that out, then we'll put this back. Now, I believe I can just use this on this. There is a way, I think. No, that's using different faucets, though. Yeah, I think a redstone signal's fine. In fact, I can test it. I won't make one. If I do this, once that's finished. Yeah, our first one's done. One repeater. Right, you're finished. If I do that, there you go. So it does work. Oh god, that torch was very important. So yeah, all I'm going to want is a repeater. I'm going to want some redstone. Like that. But I may want 2 repeaters. And I want this on max. Do I have a lever? I should have a lever instead of making another redstone torch. But yeah, I have 18 levers just hanging around. Because why not? I should have done this a heckin' long time ago, to be honest. Like a heckin' long time ago. If I do that... Oops. Maybe I need more repeaters. Why is that doing that, eh? I'm very confused. What am I doing wrong here? Somehow I've made a permanent signal. Why is this permanently on? This should run out. There's no source of redstone. Why is this permanently on? It makes no sense. It's not how redstone works. Why don't I just make this really long? Power level 1. Power level 8. Power level 3. There's no reason for this to be like this. Well, we have to make 2 more then. Let's just make 2 more. I know I've definitely done it with just 4 before. So what do I need? 6? 6 iron rods? Of course I can't do it because I need these guys to be done first. That was a bit of a silly decision, wasn't it? How are we doing in here for power? We're doing great for power. Can anyone explain that to me? Why this redstone is permanently powered? Like, what is the reason? What if, here's thought, if I do that, I'm just going to need a long enough delay. That's all I'm going to need. So we're going to need more stone. There's one, obviously. Stone, 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 stone. Oh, here you go. We've actually got some slabs already. We don't have any normal stone, though. Well, actually, can I do stone dust to make regular stone? No. We'll just start smelting some stuff up then. When was the last time we made stone? Can I just smelt you ordinarily? I know that. Can I do you in an industrial way? I can actually get stone plates and turn it into stone. Be a reason to use all the stone bricks. But a bit silly way of doing it. Right, so where's our furnace? There it is. Let's just make a stack. How are you doing? You are not doing anything, so I didn't take out your byproducts. So I need you, and I need to chop ya. I actually need to chop one more. That's done. Let's go that back to making our bricks. How are we doing, Pappy? I need to chop 2 of these. Turn them into the necessaries. You're going to be turned into springs ever so slightly. And I've added them things back in. You know what? There's no reason I don't just have the exhaust coming up. It's a much better way of doing it. Please make a long boy for me. And then long boy needs to go in the bending machine. And then you can go in there. Let's make a second. Sweet. Assembler. 1 of you. 2 of you. Another long boy there. Oh, I should have probably made the screws. Never mind. Bending machine. We'll put that in for screws. Oh, it's all coming up Mondays. I'm back and struggling. What are you struggling with? Right, can I remember this off the top of my head then? It was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then it was one of these, screwdriver, and then it was the screws at the top. Wasn't anything else, was there? I don't think so. Just gotta wait for the screws. And it'll be a wonderful thing. Where do we want to move our smelter to, chat? Over here? In fact, we do need to move the sheep over here. Should we actually start working on moving sheep? Let's just clear all this up. They can roam. We have leads. I want to use my actual axe, which is actually on the brink of death. I solved the power, but now machines aren't outputting. Why aren't they outputting? Any particular reason? I made a lot of fences back in the day, didn't I? Also, I like how through going through the nether, I've now only ended up with 1 cow. I have no idea. I have belt. It should work. Belt? What do you mean belt? Sweet. And a gate. Should I make all this dirt as well? I think we should. First need my lead. My lead spelt like lead. Conveyor belts. Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. Another sheep just went into the goddamn nether. No, no, no. You're not escaping like that. Right, now you guys should be attracted to torches. That's what I've been told. Oh yeah, I could just jump over. Some balls. Are we done? Screws. Sweet. Screws like that. I did get it right. Right, is 3 going to be enough? Or 4 going to be enough? That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. 4's enough. And there we go. We have got infinite ingots being made. So that will drain. And then we can get rid of this. We can probably start actually cracking down from the top. If I broke this here, how far would it... Yeah, it's still in there. Let's get ourselves this so nothing burns. Yeah, Pappy, what is it you're trying to do right now that isn't working? I'm actually prepared to lose this ender, or am I? Yeah, there's no reason to actually lose it. Once the ingots are done, we will switch over to the ender pearl. I don't think we'll make this high as well. Because there's no reason. I know Pappy thinks there's a reason with having one all the way down to bedrock, but I don't. I'm upgrading oxygen. Okay. So what are you trying to do? If you're trying to move the fluid, you are going to need a pump and not a conveyor belt. If you're trying to move an items like a cell, then you need a conveyor belt. That's still actually quite large. Look at all that. There you go. That's not scrolling. 16 left. This is going well. Look at that. Ingots out the wazoo. Do I actually have more steel blend somewhere? I think we actually do have steel in here. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's ashes. Never mind. There is steel in there, but not what I meant. I actually have quite a decent amount of steel. 2 small steel dusts. How are we doing on the back as well? Put that torch there temporarily. Wow, it's actually daytime. We've actually lived the whole day. Oh god, we're out of stuff. What are we out of? We're out of coal. Oh, so slow. Right, let's go get some coal. Oh yeah, let's turn that off as well. Run. So please enlighten me, Pappy. What is the reason you need a smeltery going to bedrock? Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Well, how are we doing on this coal? We've only got 64 and we haven't been making any more. That's really bad. How are we doing when it comes to charcoal in here? Doesn't look like we've really backed up at all. Nearly backed up in here though. 24. Ugh. But it's only doing as much as we need, so we're still not backed up here. We have actually completely ran out of logs. That's probably going to explain why we're backed up. Well, not backed up, but never mind. Well, so that I can do more than one stack of glass at a time. It's been so long since I made glass, I actually don't remember how to do it. I need half a stack. You know what, this one can be coal coke. Yo, it's Alex. Hello, Alex. How are we doing today? You are so late. What's up, peeps? What is up? We have a house. It's a big old house, but we have a house. Besides that, not much. 13 left. Yeah, that's going to just take its time. It's just going to take its time there, lad. Right. Should we actually start doing a bit of the old jiggery pokery then? Let's clear the inventory. Let's do a fresh start. By just dumping everything, because that's how we like to do it. Where is my hammer as well? Hammer, there we go. I like to have that on me. Let's actually address the situation with having no charcoal. That's a cave, not a house. I beg to differ. A cave is naturally generating with not so symmetrical walling. This here is a man-made creation. And yes, you can get man-made caves, but you don't get man-made caves that are a perfect square. It is a little dark though, so I will give you that. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. One little log. Sweetness. How is that not despawned yet? Can anyone tell me that? Is there a reason? Do swords just not despawn in this game? Right, let's see if we get big mega trees while we're inside. Now, there was something I did years and years ago, back in the beta version, is that if you put a little piece of glass 8 blocks above your sapling, it would only give you the smaller trees. That is something I would consider, but considering that I don't really need to worry about that with the lumber axe, I'm not going to bother. But it's something I used to do when I was a kid. Alright, let's put all of these in there. How much more are you going to be streaming for? Another hour or so. Actually eat some apples. I've got so many apples. Wow, they only give half. Never mind. Apples. Got over a stack of apples. Where's my healing axe? Did I put that in here? I did. Gosh, I'm confused. What are you confused about now, Pappy? 8 more. Right. We need to think of some stuff. I think the first thing we do is move the water tanks. We're going to need a lot of water tanks. I'm thinking we go for 6 to start with. You know what? I'm going to actually prep a drink.
Alexander all summer is going for a little lurk.
Out the mini fridge, fresh water. Thank you very much there, Alex. And thank you for the lurk. Alright, I'll probably just be lurking somewhere around here, so see you later, no worries at all. So yeah, I'm thinking we start with 6 of these tanks. So, water tank. We need these. Is there a better way of doing it? If we use stainless steel, we get 4. If we use steel, we get 2. If we use iron, we get 1. But we do have to use congealed slime for that. Let's just go for iron then. Does that really only give me 1 though? Aha, assembler. So with stainless steel bolts, iron rod, refined glue, wood frame. How easy is wood frame to get? Just sticks. Okay. That is amazing. So I've literally halved it. I knew you need refined glue, but is this refined glue or is that lubricant? That's lubricant. How do we make refined glue again? Because we did have some for a small time. In fact, something might actually already have refined glue in it. Doesn't look like it. Right, refined glue. Refined glue was made with ordinary glue in the distillery, which we do have. Or we could use the centrifuge to get it straight out of sticky resin. Let's do that. That's a lot better. So do we have a centrifuge here? No. Let's get the old centrifuge going. This one. Basic centrifuge. Now this bad boy is going to have to move. Let us take us... We need my tools that I've dumped away. I need the wire cutters and I need the El Wrencho. I don't think we need the canning machine anymore, so I'm going to completely get rid of that. Polarizer we will actually need. But we can move that over. And the thingamabob. We'll move the extruder as well. So let's get the centrifuge there. And then we'll get the assembler right here. Then we'll get ourselves the extruder there. And the extruder can be in from the top. Then the extruder has that, and then we'll have the polarizer right here, which should still be connected. No, of course not. Let's prep that and have that there. It's backwards. That's annoying. That there. Sweet. So then we're going to have auto output our fluids to the side, and you are going to make what I need. You don't need any sort of chip, you just need refined glue. So now we just need sticky resin. Whereabout is that? You know what? We actually have loads of coal coke. Sticky resin, where art thou? I know we've got some here. Nice. Let's just throw it all in there. Right, sticky resin for refined glue. Now do we also get some raw rubber dust, which is perfect, and then we get some paintballs, which is good. So then for this, we need loads of framed blocks and we need some iron rods. So shall we just do 32? What would that actually give us? 32 iron rods would give us, well, 32 sidings. We need a 3x3x3 with it hollow in the middle. So we need 9, 18, 26. We need 26 per one, and we need another 3. So 26. Quick maths in my head is not working for me. 52. 26 times 3. 78. We need 78 iron rods. Currently, we've got 21 iron. Let's do some iron. What do we have? Iron dust there. Iron, iron, iron. Some iron here. Iron nuggets, don't care for. Wrought iron, I don't actually want to use. We could, but I'm not going to. Small iron dust, iron dust. Iron dust, iron dust. We've got loads of iron dust. Just sitting around everywhere. Sweetness. How are we doing here? One more. Iron. Impure. That's fine. Throw that in there. We got any iron in any of these? Nope. That's fine. We can, for now, just smelt the iron in there. Ah, we do have iron in here as well. Sweet. Right, so we've got enough for 72. Let's get cracking, eh? Just a whole stack. Then we need sticks. An uncomprehendable amount of sticks. We have 46. What's the best way to make sticks again? Is there a machine we can get for cutting wood now? Because this is this. We'll just end up using our saw. Hang on. This says... Wait, can we just make sticks? Now? Oh, we can, but it's only by 2. That does it by 4. Yeah, that does it to 4. Block cutting. It's a different type of block cutter though. Pulverizer. A lathe. Oh, there you go. You can use a lathe. It's a 0.2 craft to get 10 sticks. This is why I need a second lathe right now. Or the cutting machine. But I can't do planks. So the lathe is the best way. So annoying. This gives me 6 as well. Hardness 1. Block cutting machine. I can't make it. It doesn't say I can. It uses 128 EU per tick, but there's no craft. There's no recipe. Ah, dear. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Since we have infinite logs, I am going to do the stupid thing and just do it like this. I'm only getting half the amount, but meh. We're going to have a tree farm very shortly. And then, what was it we needed? Is it just the wrench in the center? Yes. Bosh. Any reason that's not working now? I just thought I didn't want to make anymore. And I just thought, nah. It's got... Ah, it's out of voltage and I started using durability. That's not good. Excuse me, I need to charge this in here. I can't believe that it zonked the whole thing out of it. I have a conveyor belt. The pipe is connected and the output is connected. Are you using item pipe or fluid pipe? So you're done. You have got refined there. So if I put that and that together... You're not making it! Why? 2 wooden frames. LUV. Wrought iron. Iron rods. Wooden frames. Refined glue. Wooden frames. That sticks. There we go. Item pipe. It's an item. Well, I've got this working here. Tiny item pipe, and then that's obviously my conveyor module. Have you set it all right? Have you got it to allow? Always on and export? That's importing wood for me. And then this... No, wait. Yeah, when it's clicked in... So that... No, wait. Is it in... That is exporting. And I know it's exporting, but it hasn't actually been clicked to export because import is through this. Why is this working? Maybe it's backwards. Maybe you have to click import because you're importing it into the pipe, not exporting out of the machine. So try that. Try putting it to import. It's the only thing I can think of, really. Right, here we go. We've got things moving there. Right, so what we have to do now is actually find high precipitation in our base. Or humidity. We could still use all of this corner here. The question is, where do we want to have our actual farm, our tree farm with Steve Carts? Because technically that can be anywhere. That I'm going to keep because that's going to be the very center. Let's make this dirt so I have a better understanding of things. It's screwing with my eyes. Also, hang on. Are you done? You are done. Right, so you need to have ender now. Let's go get our pan mold. Which could be absolutely anywhere. Mate, my head is blowing up right now. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The ring mold. Oh wait, would it be over here? Probably. Pan cast. Now, hopefully it doesn't just start pouring ender straight into this. There you go. If I do it really quick, then it doesn't matter. Right, you're going to start emptying. Luckily, you're a lot quicker. Sweet. Then we can move you. Right, so yeah, where do we want this? I mean, we can always move our rubber trees. If we move our rubber trees to a different location, Steve carts can come over here. That's fine. This can be our tree farm. We can plot it out. Let's do that. We can then move with pipes the wood anywhere. I think I am going to... I could put the tanks on the roof. Do I want the tanks on the roof? I don't think so. We could just have the tanks on the ceiling though. We can just make like a platform. Yeah, let's do that. So the farm over here. The farm over here, but we'll have the water over here. And then we'll do the generation over here. Seems like a bit backwards, but it's going to be a lot of piping, but I think it'd be fun. Right, you're now completely empty, and that is the end of Tinker's smeltery for now. Which is perfectly fine with me. How are we doing here? 18. How are you doing? You're full, so you need to keep going. We might actually have enough refined glue there already, to be honest, but we'll keep it going. Oh, you're going to be hot, aren't you? Yes. I have to hold you in my hand. That's how I accidentally died a little while. I was like, why do I keep dying? Very simple reason. Pappy, honestly, I don't think I can help you. I couldn't think why. Is it potentially the item you're trying to export from it? You're just doing it from the wrong side? I know the conveyor belt should actually be counteracting that, so ignore that. I don't have my bags on me. That's fine. Let's get a stack of dirt. I don't know why we have a piece of sand in here either. Oh, don't cover that up. My inventory is full. Really, I should remove my nether porter as well. Everything was really slapdash, wasn't it? Right. Steel and stuff. Or screw it, all the smeltery stuff can go here. We're not going to build it for right now anyway. Because we don't need it. Nice. Pan cast can go back over here. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'll rather keep the ingot cast. Pan cast can stay in there. Yeah, still getting mega trees. Thing is, because we're in the dark now, there is potential that mobs could spawn up there. Actually, they don't spawn on leaves, do they? I think we'll be good. Yeah, I think we'll be good. I'm going to go out here, see what the crack-a-lackin' is. Right, yeah, I'm going to take that and remove that. I am going to have to come back out here and actually get more ashes, but that's fine. We'll come back over here in the next couple of minutes and jig that all around. Right, we don't need any more logs, do we? You know what, these logs right now, I know we shouldn't really put them in here, but I'm just going to put them in here. Because we need to have this all filled up. Because it still isn't. In fact, that's got nothing in it. Which is very not good. Is anything else not got anything in it? This one. There you go. Suppose it's trying to back up one then the next. I mean, there is plenty of wood still to go around. Finally! Right, what was the problem, Pappy? Let us know. I'm actually really interested. In case it happens to me in the future. Right, so we are going to need my little tree tap here. Let's tree tap it all up first. And then we're going to chop all these down. And we'll go a tree at a time so I don't actually miss anything. We still do have those other trees actually outside, so it's not the end of the world that we're actually cracking this up. Come on, Pappy, you're leaving me in awe right now. No idea. You don't know why, but it's just fixed. So apparently to set up output on the side I had to first output is on top. So apparently to set output on the side I had to first output it to the top. Wait, so were you trying to conveyor out the same side that you had set already? Because in theory, what you're meant to do with conveyors is have that as a secondary output. So you set your default output to be a side. Perfect example is actually on my EBF. So underneath, or on this machine here, my default output is to the left, which is where my fluid is input buses. But then I've got a conveyor on the top, which is for items. So obviously fluids can't go in here, but it's auto output. I've still got a pump on here. Oh yeah, because I'm pumping to this side as well. So I've got default fluid to my EBF, then a pump going to my arc furnace, and then I've got my conveyor to go up top. But default is to the left. If you've got a conveyor and the same side as your output, I don't think it works. I tried to output it to the side, it didn't work. I outputted it to the top, and then it went to the and then the side, and it works. No use of conveyors. It's bugged, I guess. Just one of those Greg Tech things. Oh wow, this one's a triple tree. This is a rare tree. Can I just do that? No, it only takes 2. Probably because there's some sort of different NBT data if a actual tree has a... This one never had anything on it. You know what I should be doing as well? Actually using up the slot, because you can get multiple out of one. See, look, do I have to do it again? Oh, I didn't get anything out that time. I'm not getting a lot out of these second times. Hey, I did that time. Yeah, just lost 5 brain cells because of the bug. Only 5? I would have lost about 1,000. But why isn't it working? I have a very similar experience. I know it's not Minecraft, but in Escape from Tarkov, there's a quest in it called Gunsmith, where you have to build very specific guns to basically complete the task. But sometimes you build it exactly the way it says on the wiki, and the game just goes, "No, it's not it. No, you've done all the requirements, but no." And it's so infuriating. And then you change nothing, and you can turn it in then. So ridiculous, man. Well, there's still one more in it. Why do they keep the whole top half of this tree? Nice. We ended up getting over a stack of that just from getting rid of them. Right, now let's actually get rid of this other ash, because these guys would have stopped. Oops. It's very fast when you're using this other type of charcoal. We're actually going to have to refill it up in a second. Right, can I do anything with the actual rubber wood? I believe I can. I can make a coffin, but that's not what I want. I meant for actually getting wood. I can turn it into living wood. There you go. In the extractor, we can make rubber dust. Might as well. L extractor boy. Do you reckon we have enough coke bricks now? I haven't actually figured it out to know. Now, these two trees, they are apple trees from forestry, and I had to make them specifically. I mean, I've got two more here that never grew, so screw it. We'll just get rid of them. Oh, you do get more apple leaves from them as well. That's very handy. We could get infinite apples from that then. I'll just place them out here. No harm, no foul. We only got 5 ender pearls out of all that stuff as well. We should move this too, shouldn't we? Work table. We haven't used the work table in a long time. Now I can't just pick that up easily. Oh, hello. Why are you here? Oh god, that's not good. He's regenerative. Right, you know what? Come outside. Come on, follow me, mate. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's see how well you do in the fire. Ah, you think you're clever, are you? Most intense fight ever. How did I end up on fire? There you go. Water! Water! No, never mind. Yeah, so where did you come from, mate? Just randomly up here. I'm just going to get dive bombed whenever I am not in the area, aren't I? I thought they couldn't spawn on leaves. F7. Ah, they're just spawning in amongst. That makes sense. I'm surprised they spawn on saplings. Is anyone else surprised by that? Right, where should we want to put this? I mean, there's no reason not to put it here, I suppose. Work table. I mean, we might use the work table every now and then. Tool station. Yep. Now, I don't have anything like packing tape or anything, do I? Oh, I do actually. I have a dolly. I completely forgot I had a dolly. Let's get that. Dolly. I can hear a skeleton. Really? You can't dolly this thing? That's a bit annoying. Alright, automation completed. What type of automation though? Because there's a lot to be done. And I reckon you'll reach the next stage and you'll have to rip it all out and start again. We've got 27 ender pearls now. That's pretty good. Machines that... you know what? The resin can go back in here for right now. Apples. Let's wash our impure stuff and then we can smelt it up. There you go. That's fine. We'll just leave that like that. Rubber dust. I don't really know what to do with rubber dust right now, so that can go in here. That's tin. Rubber dust. Charcoal can go in there. The ashes we don't care for. 72. Oh, that actually filled up. So that did half. How many more do I need? 64, so I need another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, and then this can just be smelted. Steel, automation, and oxygen. Right. Oh, for the EBF. Nice. Very nice indeed. 1. Wood in there. That wood can go in there. Why not? The chest. I actually have a chest of chests in here, don't I? Where's all my chests? Never mind. Stone can go back in here. Probably don't need a lot more sticks, but we'll keep it on us. Nearly ran out of torches already as well. Sticks go in here. There you go. We actually have 2.5 stacks of steel and more is being made. That's amazing. Right, let's break you. It keeps its stuff. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did anyone else know that? That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Right, this area is now completely clear for what we want to do. We do need a little bit of dirt though. You know what? I want my 2 bags back. I missed them. And there's no, I won't keep the flint, but the rest, there's no reason not to keep these. Bones are always useful. And arrows. Steel isn't really automated, just slapped a hopper on there. That's fine. Right, so we need... Should we start with the tree farm? Because that's the thing that's really annoying us right now. So we need to get a cargo manager, but we need something else from Railcraft to actually make it. What is it called? It's some sort of crafter. Anyone know? I can't be bothered to log into the other world. Railcraft 2. How to make... Oh no, these are Steve carts. At Steve carts I want. Steve carts. Cart assembler. That's what I want. Right, the cart assembler. Right, we can do that. How do these get made? In the assembler. They can also be made in the circuit assembler, but they're the same way. So I need fine gold, I need just a chip, and I need some circuit boards, and then molten lead. I can do that. Or I can use molten tin. Molten tin would be a lot easier. Sweet. So I just need 2 of these. Now, do I need these for the cargo manager as well? I do. So I need 3 of these in total. Then I need huge steel plates, where I need 4 huge steel plates. Iron plates, which is large, which is small, which is iron plates. Okay, that's pretty easy to make as well. Then we've got these things. Large dynamic panes, which requires molten redstone in a chemical bath. Which we have. Okay, so we are actually able to make all of these. How many plates do you think we're going to need? So these require the large ones. These are the huge. So we need 4 huge? Yeah, 4 huge. So that requires 4 larges, which each require 4 of those, which gives us 2 each. So it's 2 iron. It's a bit random. Well, now I'm lost. I don't know what to do next. Just follow the quest line. I'm just going to make 32 iron plates. If it's not enough, it's not enough. And bing. Right, we need 32 iron plates as well as various other things, but plates are fine to start off with. So, bending machine. Straight in there. I want to start with these first, so we are going to need electrical circuits. how many electrical circuits do we need? So we need 3 for what we are doing. None for conveyors. We need 1. So we need 1 for the robotic arms. So I only need... So I need robotic arms here as well. Yeah, I need 1 robotic arm. What about this? No. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 circuits. 6 circuits. So if I need 6 circuits, that means I need loads of steel rods. I need to quadruple it. So 6, 12, 18, 24. I need 24 steel rods. Sorry, this is going to have to stop for a little bit, because steel rods are a little bit more important. Lovely. And then these can all be smelted too. See, look at that. We got loads of iron back from doing this. Hey, you're done again. We should probably actually turn this all into what we need. Now, what I'm trying to do here as well, chat, I'm going to try and be a little bit green. Oh, it's time for lossless cables. Nice. I'm trying to find this. Bio for the masses. So, I've done these first 2, don't remember what they were, but the second one is this. Coke ovens, 128 of them we need, because that's how many it's saying. I believe it's only for 6 coke ovens, which, if I actually destroy all of these, we will actually have enough. But for right now, since we are going to move these, I'm going to rip these up eventually, and then we'll complete the quest. But obviously, things need to drain first. Is there a reason this one's not draining? Yeah, there's no pump on it. It's exactly the reason it's not draining. There's no pump on this. So it's been doing nothing this entire time. I don't have a spare pump either. Nah, screw it. This is nearly out as well. And we're not fully up on the charcoal again either. Very poor, very, very poor. That's alright. You're doing stuff. Cool, cool. Right, the rest is what I need. Robot arms, we're making them. We are going to need more steel rods, so we need 2 there. We're going to need 2 here, so that's 4. We're going to need 8, 12. So we are going to need another 12 rods as well. Cool. So that should be all the rods if my calculations are correct. Next we need is iron rods, which is for motors. So we need a lot here. So for just the cart assembler we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So we need 30 for the cart assembler, and then we need 33, 36, 39 for the manager. So we need 39 iron rods now, just for the just for all of those as well. Okay. Let's go for plates then. We are going to need rubber sheet plates. Oh, I didn't think about that. Rubber sheet. We can do this though in the fluid solidifier. Then it's a 1-to-1 because we've already been doing that with rings. So we are going to be making molten rubber, and we already have the plate mold, I think. Maybe not. Shall we make a plate mold? I can't spell mold. Oh, it's probably because I'm just doing that. If I just do mold. Mold. There you go. Plate mold. Can I do this? What? Well, I'm going to need these empty ones probably. Yep, definitely don't have it. So for the plate mold, we are going to need... Oh, God. I can do that. I don't know why I need that. What? What can I use these empty shaped ones for? I can turn them back into steel. Does this duplicate it? That might be what this is. It might duplicate it if I do it this way. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get my tin can smeltery back up and running just for this one thing. Never mind. We'll make a very shallow one. I don't need that. I'll need one of these, this, and one of these. I'll just put this over here very temporarily. So, bing. Then need my controller. I then need my drain. Drain's facing the wrong way. We'll have one of these. One of these. Right, and that is actually all we're actually going to need. So for this plate mold, we are going to need to get the casting form, which is a blank pattern, which is aluminium brass. So let's get some aluminium brass first. Do you plan on using the cart for rubber too? I mean, there's no reason I can't, but I'm probably not going to. I quite like going round and manually getting the rubber. I mean, I could use it for rubber trees and then obviously extract the rubber out of it that way, but I don't need rubber that much. And I get so much just from going round once. Why is there steel in there? Where's my aluminium brass? Aluminium brass. I believe I only need one. So let's melt that. And since I don't need these blank patterns, I think I will do this as well. So, plates. Mold. Plate mold. Casting. Right, and then, yeah, cool. That should be all good. Never mind, my head cannot comprehend how to get raw silicon dust right now. Dude, you're on the tip of the iceberg at the moment. You're already freaking out. Oh good, these are nearly done. And that is nearly a full stack of small steel dust. Let's get you smelted up. Oh, I can't smelt you, can I? I need to do that in the Tinker Smeltery. Yeah. It's quite funny. Well, there's another reason to have the Tinker Smeltery up and running. Should we just set up what we need then? Should we set up our little system here? Right, so one of those in there, and then let's place these in there. Now let's make this. So we need this. One of those. And then we need that onto there. Sweetness. Now we need our ingot mold. Ingot. Oh no, wait, I left it somewhere, didn't I? I put it somewhere because I was like, I'm gonna use this again, and I just put it away. There. I need my hoppery doos again, which is here. And I put that chest in the center, didn't I? I put the hopper in there as well. Mate, the only way I found is with redstone, and that takes so long. What do you mean? What, doing what I'm about to do? That in there. Then we want this. One, two. In fact, I can probably make it a little bit more compact. Something like that. Do I have the lever on me still? No. Nah, getting silicon dust with redstone. Ah, yeah, that does sound like a pain. I have some more rubber dust, raw rubber sheets. Where's that lever? There's my torches. Alright, so if I do that. Sweet. First we have to get the ball rolling. You know what, I might as well just leave that there. And that will just do its thing. Sweet! I'm fine leaving that there. I'm not going to bother. I'll put it at one level. Just because that was the rare occasion where I actually do need more than one level. Oh, one more? You're joking. Huh? Where'd I put the rest? In here. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be more than enough. 18 squares. Yeah, that's fine. And that can just keep going forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Right, now 39 of those are needed. So let's get that going. Might as well throw them in there as well. Now this is where I need this mold. We need to start making rubber sheets. How many rubber sheets do we need? So for the conveyor belts we need 6. 6, 12, 18. 18 is all I need, isn't it? Yes. So we want to have this in the basic extruder? No, it's not the extruder, is it? It's the fluid one. The fluid one. Use. Not in the forming press, the fluid solidifier. This is what we need. The fluid solidifier, and then we need the fluid extractor. Basic fluid solidifier. Where's me extractor then? Hey, we have an LV machine hole. That's good. And we actually have 2 plates as well. Extractor. Hey. Where is the fluid extractor? There it is. It was with me all along. Right. How about we do this in a bumbly way as well? Fluid extractor. We'll have right here. Solidifier. We'll have right here. I can go in there. Then we need to make... Oh wait, no. We're making rubber, aren't we? We don't need the extractor, do we? We're making rubber sheets. Solidifier. God, this is a dumb way of doing it. Rubber. Rubber sheet. Rubber molten oil. Chemical reactor. That's it. We need the chemical reactor, not the fluid extractor. Go get that. Chemical reactor. Now the chemical reactor is going to require sulfur and rubber. So we want... There's sulfur dust. Do we have any more sulfur dust? Or let's just have it as sulfur. That'd be better. Yeah, look, there you go. Plenty of sulfur. Plenty. Do you have any already processed, though? Alright, enough Greg Tech New Horizons for me today. Ah, also you need a bigger smelter. I do I? I don't think so. Wow, I'm actually getting through this rather fast. We're actually going to have to process more. There's a little bit. Be enough to get me started. Let's do that. Gives me anger issues. Oh, Pappy. Poor Pappy. Yeah, that can all be smelted. Now I need raw rubber. Raw rubber dust. There's some. I was extracting earlier. There's a bit more. Sweet. That and that. Then I want to have my output be here. And I want to output fluids. Now here, this is just going to start making it for me. And it can just go. I really don't care. Even if this fills up, it can just go. Sweet, so that's the rubber bit done. What else do I need? I was needing some plates as well, wasn't I? For these. So I need 3, 6, then 9. I need 9 plates. Then I also need to make 1 more LV machine hull, so I need another 9 there. So I need 18 plates. Okay, let's make 18 steel plates. Lovely. Alright, so let's see if we can start making the cart assembler first. We're going to need these shoes plates, we need these plates, we need these plates. Oh, we're going to need a couple more steel rods to make the screws, aren't we? Of course we are, of course we are. We do have one in here, which we will probably be able to use and utilize, but besides that, we are going to have to go make a few more. But this is good for now. Yeah, I'm constantly complaining about the pack, but I still play it. Yeah, you are. I have noticed. We all have noticed. Oh, I love being able to get half of it back. We actually do have a lot more iron than you really think. Right, you're done. You know what? Let's do another one as well, because I think I am going to need another one. Now I've just realised I've put those things back together, didn't I? Oh, how many did I say I need? I needed 36. I think I said. Yeah, let's go with that. Sweet. Right, now we need to polarize some as well. I don't remember how many I need to polarize, so let's start with 6. Now we do need a heckin' load of copper and tin as well. We've got 30 tin. We do have some tin wire, so we can make some more. But we are going to need mainly copper. We may have to go make some more copper. Copper wire it is. Let's make another stack of it. Wire mill. Is it on 1? Yes, it is. Cool. That we'll just make. Polarizer, you are now done. Right. Shall we try it out? So let's make in this corner here. We'll make the motors. I'm obviously set up for 6 right now, but let's count how many we actually need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 just to start with. Then for the other one, we need 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 15 in total. Wow. I'm not there yet. Let's actually do the polarized ones first. So it's 7? 7 I think I need? Make 15? That's right, isn't it? No. No, it's not. I need 8. 6 plus 8 is 15. So it's almost 24 So it's almost 24 for me. Do you mean midnight? So I'll be heading to bed now. It was awesome being here and not missing the stream. Bye. Take care. No worries at all. Thank you so much for stopping by, Alex. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely sleep. Iron rods, please. Iron rods. All the iron rods. More iron rods. I'm not even making enough iron rods right now, am I? Definitely not. Oh, there's 15 of them. That's 14. Oh my god, I cannot do maths. Let's make one polarized. Let's figure out how many more we need. I did count 15 correctly though, right? There you go. I need 9 more. 8 more. 8 more rods. And then probably some extras. Let's just get that going. Shift click in for me. You're done as well. It's nearly another whole stack of lovely blocks. Wow, I actually ran out here. 56. Is that going to be enough? I need 72 in total, so it's definitely not going to be enough. So it wasn't not only enough sticks, it wasn't enough rods also. Oh yeah, I didn't even start doing the actual rods for... I was using the other... That's why my maths was wrong. I wasn't actually figuring out the right thing. Well, I do need steel rods after this anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that. We do need the steel plating. And you know what? We do need 2 wrought iron steel plates as well. So let's do that too. What's that? Calcite. A bending machine, please. We might as well make both LV machine holes first, eh? It's the thing that's most in the way. And because of that, I'm going to nick these very quickly. So I need one of these with my wrench. Lovely. Then I need 1, 2... No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of those. LV machine holes. Perfect. We have 2 of those ready and waiting. The 9 other plates we needed to make for gears, didn't we? For the pumps. And we need 3 of these in total. There you go. So that's that. And then we need to make the actual pumps. The pumps I'll make in this one, which go like so. Where we're just missing the motors. So I, once again, do not have enough gears. Not gears, plates. 1, 2, 3. So I just need plates. And I need to do more tinnings. I will actually be able to move around some ore stuff with the smelter. In fact, there may actually be already a little bit of rubber here. No. Fluid. Steel fluid. Can I put this somewhere? Why do I have steel fluid? Why does this give me a bronze? What did I possibly use steel fluid for? Molten steel fluid. There must be a reason. Ah, maybe it was this. To make a mold. I can make some plates. In the fluid solidifier. Shame the fluid solidifier is actually in use. Never mind. We've got other things anyway. We can use these. We use 15 of them. So how are we doing on rubber? Not that type of rubber. This type of rubber. Let's take that off. We'll do that and then we'll have this fill up. And then we'll move it over to the assembler. Which is down here and full of stuff. Refined glue. What can I do with you? I just turn it into glue. What can I do glue for? I'll make glue balls. Ah, the circuit boards. I could do that. That actually would be really useful. Why don't you always keep like 10 stack of plates made? Because I use 10 stacks of plates very quickly. And I need the materials for other things. I don't like bulk things like that. I like doing everything on demand. Which is why once we have power up and running, I can then start doing bulk stuff. I don't want to have bulk things, then make too many, then not have the resources to do the next thing, then I have to just do loads of mining. This is really good for boards. We should actually turn this all into glue. So to make this into glue, we need the distillery. We have the distillery. So for right now, we'll turn you off. We will put this here, distillery down. Now, I will have to manually transfer, but that's fine. Really? I only made 2? Fair enough. There you go. Glue away. This we can just plunger. Sweet. So now I can put a little bit of rubber in there. In here. And then some tin rods. Is it 24? Yeah, there we go, tin rods. Or tin cables. You're now done as well. So that should be... I'm going to need those tin rods. I am actually going to need that copper. I might have to actually start doing some more tin. In fact, do we... Cassiterite. We don't have cassiterite. What if I just say tin? That's not good. Okay, we do have tin. Not a lot, but we do. Once that's done, we'll put that through as well. One more. Nice. And there's more than one more in there. Right, so you should be enough now. Once I do that. 15 goddamn motors. Insane. Insane. Right, so we are now making these where we need to make 3. 1, 2, 3. I need the plates. Of course I do need the plates. 1, 2, 3. I needed to make one more steel rod as well, didn't I? Potentially more. Most likely more as well. So many jobs at once going on, you know. You done? Oh, I put a steel rod in there and not a piece of steel. Plates are done. Right, so that's 3 pumps. Now let's make the robot arms, which is here. So we need that there. These split in half. Plates. Not plates. Rods. And then at the bottom we needed the circuits. So this is where we needed some of these in here now. Where we're actually going to need more copper as well. And now we need loads of redstone rods. Which we... Oh my god, we got loads of redstone alloy. And we actually do have a circuit. This needs alloying up as well. For our circuits, I imagine. Yeah, it does. What's missing in the middle? Oh, that's the other circuits as well. Loads to do, loads to do. So let's start by having you... 27 of those. We're going to use them. Let's get a little bit more rubber from the inside of you. Put that into there. We are going to need all of that done. You're done, so let's start getting some tin. Sweetness. So how many circuits did I need? I needed 1, 2, and then 3 for there. And then I need 3 for there. So I need 6 in total. Only 6. Okay, so for that I need 4 for each. So 6, 8, 12. 6, 12, 18, 24. I really messed up on these rods then. No way did I mess it up that much. I need 6 times 4, 6, 12, 18. 24, yeah. I need 24 rods. God, I'm well off. I only did half. I need another 24. And then some. Because I need rods here as well. So I need another 2 for each. So 24, 26, 28, 30. I need 30 more. God, my maths is horrible. And you're doing this. This is why I need 2 lathes. This is exactly the reason why I need 2 lathes. I can get from 1 rod only, yeah, from 1 rod I can only get this. So I only need 2 6. So that's 1, that's doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, for right now, let's do that. It's going to take time, but that's all right. We can work on a different aspect, can't we? Different aspect. Like the tin wire. Need even more. And we've ran out of actual raw rubber here. Okay, we haven't ran out, but we've taken it all. Right, you're done. Then we'll make some of that. Sweet. Tin cable's always going to be useful. Right, so I also need those boards, which we've now discovered there's a brand new way of actually making them inside the assembler with the glue. So we are going to need to get some wooden planks and copper foil. Copper foil is made in the bending machine on number 10. So let's do some of that. I may actually already have some as well. No, I've got bronze wire. Never mind. Never mind. Copper. Do you have any loose copper? There's some of those. In fact, there's 6. 6 is all we need. Perfect. We can put that straight in the assembler in a moment. What was the other thing? Copper. Might as well only do 2. So bending machine on 6. Apparently I'm wrong. That's that on 6. This on the bending machine is 1. Or 10. It's 10 to go straight from ingots. Sweet. That's doing that. The assembler, that's just gonna, I'll let that use all that up, and then we'll put some of this glue in, which is here, 2000 glue. There is, we might as well actually take this raw rubber dust and put that into here, because we're going to need more rubber anyway later on, and loads of sheets there is actually really, really nice. Right, you're done. I'd leave it going. Right, what else do we need? What else do we need? We have all these now. Should we work on these? So, we do have the cutting machine, actually. Ooh. So, iron casing. We need a bit of lubricant, but we have loads of lubricant. We could do it with water as well, but I'd rather use the lubricant. So, if we had 1 iron casing, we get 4 of these. Now, 1 iron casing, we can actually make 2 to 3. So that means for every 2 ingots, we get 3 of these, which means we get 3, 4, 8, 12. We get 12 iron plates. Instead, this way we would get 2. So for 2, we'd get 12 instead of it 2 getting 4. That's definitely an easy way of doing it. We have a cutting machine as well, so we might as well do that. How many do we need in total? I don't know. I don't want to make more than I have to for this because we're not going to do many on Steve carts. So that makes this one the iron plates. So 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. And I need 2 each. So 16, 32. I need 64. I need 64 in total. God, this is hard math. 64 in total. So if I divide that by 3, I need 21.3 of the other plating, but I get that in 2s. So I need 10. 10 iron I will need. That's probably not right, but we'll see. I need my cast. Not the mold cast. Where's me other cast there, man? This one. Excuse me, I need to hijack this. Ten of those. Hopefully this is right. Now I need to actually set up my brick cutter, not brick cutter, block cutter, which is this. Too many machines. Smack that there, slap that there. Now, do I need a button for this? No, I just need a little bit of lubricant and that's it. Now I can get lubricant out of this. I probably don't need this much lubricant, but we'll whack that in there. 7,000. Take that, take that. And then put 15 in here. I think I'm just off. But that's fine. Are you done? No, but you ran out of that stuff. That's fine. So let's get some refined glue. We want that in there. What else do I need? 6. Put this on 6. And refined glue we are making up here. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Can that not go? Drain it. It's... Are there not glue cells? Fluid canning. So I can put it into buckets. But that's it. Okay. We're just going to have to do it this way. Dump that down. And then we'll just do a little bit. There you go. 1,000. How much is that using? 144? Yeah, 144. So we get 10 pretty much out of 1.
I see it's your first time here, Mysterioryx XXX. Welcome.
Hello, Mysterioryx. How are we doing today? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hey, these are nearly done as well. Then we need more steel. 30 steel, wasn't it? Right, very quickly, we need to chop these bars up. Slap them in there. Take all that. We only got 7. We've actually already got 2 in here. That's alright. These bars. Through there. And then we just need those. Cool mustache. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're a man that can see a good taste in... Is it fashion? Would you class it as fashion? I'm not too sure. But I appreciate it nevertheless. Right, there you go. This is going to make us 6. Ah, we have to make some plating as well. We have to make a bit more plating. I had 12 there on the side. Why? But how are we doing today, Mysterious IXXXX? Are we having a good day? Are you familiar with Sevtech? What have we missed? It's 4 sheets, isn't it? I need more copper sheeting. My maths is so off. No, that is the wrong machine. No, it's not. That is the correct machine. Well, we've made 2. Got that. Perfect. Do I have any more space in my inventory? Yes. Just. Right, you go there, sir. No, you go there, sir. We also need more resistors. Which means we need more of these. Which means we need that last thing. Which is now done. Chop you up. Lovely, put that in there. Put you in there. Oh my god, I have to be 1 glass short as well. Of course I do. You, glass ball and a mould of glass in the forming press. So ball mould, glass, dust. Let's make all 20. Can I do it in the alloy smelter? I can. Alloy smelter coming in clutch. All 20 of those, please. I'll wait for 1, so that's all I need. How are we doing on the seal, actually? We should probably go check that outside. Give it a top up if need be. Right, you're done. This is making 7 now. 7's more than I need. I'm pretty sure I only needed 6. Sweet, sweet. Just need them boards. Which goes into here. Oh, we're coming along. We're coming along. Right, how are we doing on this? 60 of these. Perfect. Let's make what we need. We need... how many? 2 huges. 4 huges. So I have royally messed up the amount of screws we need as well. So you know what? Just for bants, let's just throw these other 9 steels in here. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes 1 huge. So I need another 8. No. 12. I need another 12 of them, but I get 2 per each. I need 6 rods. Which I have right here. So I can cut these up. And that actually might break that. Yeah, and so it did. Sweet. Very quickly, I'm going to hijack this then. And do all of those really quickly. Where are the bolts? What did I just do with them? They're in there. Too tiny to see. And back to that. Right, then we need to make the huges. I need even more. God damn. And in fact, I'm one sheet off. 1 sheet. Let's cut a few more then. So technically I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. I'm sure that is correct now. I'm 100% certain. Chat, if you didn't hear on my voice, I'm not 100% certain, but we'll get there. Right, you there. We've got 29 steel plates just sat in there. Shall we check about here? How are we doing? It's all still running. That's good. How are we doing in here? You're all done now. Perfect. You're going ahead. You're doing your thing. You know what? I need to hijack you once again. After you're done. I'm glad that steel plates are a lot faster than the redstone ones. Right, sweet, that's that. Now, the annoying thing is that I do have to do iron as well. The actual iron platings. So to make this, I need this, and then this needs an iron plate and a saw. So I only need 4 iron plates, I think. So let's change this back to 1. Throw that in there. Juggling so many machines at once. So basically we're trying to make a Steve Cart's farm. A Steve Cart's tree farm. All the water tanks. All the iron tanks. We haven't even done the cabling at once. So is it this and then just the saw on top? What have I done with the saw? What have I done? Let's see it. I saw it at the last second. So that. It's not done it because I haven't done the right things. I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath? Yeah. Oh, this gives me 2. Oh well. I'll probably use these plates. Then the screws. Screws are here. Screwdriver and wrench. Yeah, one of them. And then this. Lovely. I don't know how you don't get more frustrated. Monday seems magical. Frustrated about what? There's nothing to be frustrated about. Right, let's make this in this corner. So we need that there. Then we need our robot arms and conveyor belts. Robot arms is what we're currently doing here, where we are... What are we missing? Iron bars and the circuits. The circuits are now done. Which is that. And then we just need the iron bars. And now we're only doing 3 of these. So that's all done there. No, it's not. I've done something very wrong there. It's because it doesn't stack. No, they do stack. Meh. Right, so for the Steve assembler, the carts assembler first, we'll do that up there. Then we need our LV machine hull, which is here. And then we need our conveyor belts, which we can make now. Which is where the rest of our motors come in. What else goes in the conveyor belt? We need the tin cable in the center, and then we need loads of those rubber sheets. Which is here. And there are 3 of those. So those 2 go there, and then the last one's for the other machine. And now we just need these simple PCBs. So for this we're going to need 2 more circuit boards. And, well, how many PCBs do we need in total? We needed 2, 3... Yeah, 3 in total. So for that, we need 3 of these of here, which we have. We then need 2 of these circuit boards. Hello, thank you for following, and I believe that's on Kick. Wow. Thank you for following on Kick there, sir. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you familiar with Greg Tech New Horizons? The Ruler Guy. Welcome on in, the Ruler Guy. What an epic name, by the way. Are you very good at measuring things? Because that's the only thing I can imagine the Ruler Guy being. Now, here's a question though, sir. What is your favourite type of measurement? Both in whether you prefer metric or imperial, but are you a man that works in, if you're metric, millimeters or centimeters? Because I myself am a man that works in millimeters. Everything's just far more accurate and makes more sense in the world of millimeters. Right, that's completely thrown me off track. Yes, I'm making these boards. For this I need these wooden planks, and the wooden planks are made how? In the assembler I can do it, but I'm not going to do it that way. There was a compressor. Yeah, compressor of wooden pulp, which we have wood pulp here. Right, let's go to the compressor. You're ugly. Well, that's not very nice. Are you a man that actually uses the imperial system then? That's the only thing I can think of why you would say something such a horrible thing. Take that back. I don't know why I've got this fluid extractor on me this entire time. I really, really do not need it now. Sorry, my little brother got a hand on my phone. Perfectly valid. Right, so how many of these do I need? I need 1. So I need 3 in total? Yeah, just 3. So 3 of these, and then I need more of these plates. More of the copper. Let's just do 4 again. It's probably wrong, but this was on number 10. Whack those in there. Also, I prefer millimeters. We are a man after the same heart. Is that how the expression goes? 25 of these. Did I need all these 25? Have I got my maths wrong again? I don't know. Let's whack those in there. Why aren't you working now? Do I not have enough glue? 136. Yeah, 144 I need. That's fine. We can get more glue. We can just do that. Perfect. More glue away. So that's going to be that. Now, I also need fine gold wire. So fine gold wire is made in the wire mill on number 3. So we need the wire mill. No, that's a lathe. We need this. We need this on 3, and we need some gold. Do we have any gold actually made up? Gold. There you go, there's a bit of gold. Hopefully 9's going to be enough. We can just simply wash this. Now we do have to smelt it as well. Where'd that gold bounce off to? Just to be uber quick, I'm going to do it this way so it does it all at once. Now it's 8 fine wire for each. How many fine? I get 4. So I need 8, 16, 24. And then 24 divided by 3. No, 24 divided by 4, which I probably could do in my head, but I'm not going to, is 6. So I only need to actually process 6 of these. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it that way. Sweet. Then I need lead, molten lead. So this is why I need the fluid extractor. Nice Funko collection. It's actually technically not mine, it's my partner's. It is a decent collection though. There's a few more which you can't see from where we are right now. But yeah, it's good. Right, lead. I do have some lead. Do I have any more lead? That's a lead. Loads of lead. How much lead do I need? I need 288, so it's 2 per... So I need 6 in total. We have 5. No! Better process some lead. We're actually full here on the sulfur. Jeez. That's not good. We'll wash that for now. Can I fill with solidified dust? No. Let's smelt this up first then. You're done. You're done, but I need 1 more. So I need 1 more copper. No, I don't. It's in my inventory. Right, lead, sir. You're not doing the thing. Fluid extractor. It's an MV! What? No! MV. I don't have an MV machine. My entire plan has just been busted, chat. My entire plan has just been busted. Can I get molten lead any other way? Probably not. Can I get it? Here you go. Crushed silver. Uranium leaf. No. That's a multi-block anyway that I do not have. Oh, here's the smaller version. I don't know what uranium leaf is. So I can't do that. Here you go. Is there any LV? No LV at all. LV again. Canning machine.
It's your first time here, thoroughly guy. Welcome.
Oh, hello, you're now on YouTube. Hello, the ruler guy on YouTube. I can't even put in the Tinker Smeltery. Now, the thing is, I could still do this. It's something I have to do anyway, but I need to basically make a tier 2 fluid extractor. I need to make this one, the advanced. To make this, though, I need good circuits, which I can't even physically make. I can't make an electric pump, and I can't make an electric piston, and I could probably do this. Yeah, I would be able to do this. That is infuriating. That means I cannot make... Oh, I can do a tin! I can do a tin! Oh, all crisis averted, ladies and gentlemen. Crisis averted. Right, are you done? You're done. Right, can I take this out? No. I am prepared to just void the rest of this glue. I don't think I need any more glue, so... Where is my plunger? Let's void that. Let's get this. Oops. Put that in there. So for... Get rid of that. These PCBs, we need these. We need circuits, which we only need 3 of. Then we need our wires. I made 48. That is probably a bit too much. And then this needs to be on 2. Lovely, PCBs media. Well, oops. What's oops? What have you done? Don't oops at me. Where's my healing axe, chat? We had 24 extra. I don't know how I quite managed that, but saying oops for you. We figured it out though, so it doesn't matter. I hope there's no achievement for this. Sand. Right. Cart assembler is made. There is an achievement! Where did I get this? Where is this? Forestry? No, it's not forestry thing. It's a What's the quest I just did? I didn't read it. I probably should have read it, shouldn't I? Farming, cooking. It's a type of farming we're going to be doing. Getting around? No. Building better bases? No. Multi-block? Not GT+. How to generate power, maybe? No. Not storing, not working with oil. Not that. Basic automation. Yes. Here you go. Now I need to make this. Do I get something? Nothing really. Alright, so now it says make a standard minecart hole. That's something we'll have to do in a second. But first, let's make the cargo manager. I'm so glad that worked. This I'm just going to place down here. We'll make a cart in a minute. I want to get the cargo manager up and running. Or can you keep going with the plan? I can keep going with the plan. So I don't need the cart assembler now. I need this. So we want to have the arm on here. We want this on here. We need our other LV machine hull, which goes in the center. We need to have our PCB at the top. Now we need this, an activity detector. This needs molten tin, a redstone. Oh, this is really easy. So we need one redstone ingot. One redstone torch, not ingot. One redstone torch and a tin plate. Iron plate. In the assembler with some tin. What mod is this? So this is Sevtech, not Sevtech, that's a different thing. This is GregTech New Horizons. It's a very, very expert-based pack that is basically a tiered, aged-based pack where we have plenty of quests. You start in Age 0, the Stone Age, where basically you have to smash rocks together. Not really, but yeah. Then you get to steam. Then you get the steam age, where you have to try and get up to electricity. And we're now in LV age, where we're trying to make all these machines, which basically they just complicate everything. Like I'll show you this, how to make a bed. You make a bed with carpet, planks, fence, and a soft mallet. But to make a fence, you need screws. And then to make carpet, you need to cut it with a saw. Or you can wove it together with string and chemical white dye. Like, there's a lot of confusing things you can do in this. But it's all a lot of fun. So we're currently trying to upgrade our power generation. So advanced. It's very advanced. It's an expert pack after all. Hey, I think it's the first time someone's actually used an emote in a long time and making it fly across the stream. I like it a lot. I was waiting until someone would actually do that. So yeah, it is very, very advanced. Right, then we need these. So this is something I didn't calculate for. Oh, or maybe I did, because I've made the plates. I've made the plates, haven't I? We are going to need a handful more of these. So we just need 2 of these. So we need large plates. So we need 4 of these, which we can do in here. We need 8. So we need 8. So we need 2 iron casings. That's it. Where did I put that casing thing here as well? We are going to need a couple of more steel rods. So let's cut those. And we'll turn those into screws with the lathe. Turn them into screws. Take them out because they're not needed. 2 of these. And might as well keep these going. Now where was I making these again? In the cutting machine with some lubricant. Let's just cut them all up. No, I only want to cut 2 up. I don't know if I can use iron casings for something else later on, but at least I know I can recycle them. So I'll save that. Right, so we've got 8 of these. We're going to need these screws now. In here. So this. No, not that. This. So we want 1, 2 of these. I actually made more iron screws, steel screws than I needed. So now I need the chemical bath and some molten redstone. We need 5 molten redstone per one. So we need to get some 10 up in total. So the chemical bath is here. Love the music. I'm glad you enjoy. This is from, who are they called? Harris Heller. Yeah, Stream Beats. Right, slap that in there. So we need the fluid extractor now, which is here. And we need to do redstone. So there's 5. No, there's 4. So we need how much more in total? Well, we can wash a whole load. I missed. There you go. So I need 6 more. Oh, wow. 4 is actually the right number. Sweet. So let's do that then. Then that needs to go where? In the assembler? Chemical bath. Yeah, chemical bath. So let's pick you up. Put you in the chemical bath. Then we'll put these 2 in there. And that should be everything? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Now, we need to make ourselves the cart. So we'll make a standard hull, which is this. So we're going to need some iron plates. We're going to need some iron wheels. Iron wheels are made with iron rings and iron rods. So apparently I did make too many steel rods. I made way too many steel rods. We'll use them though in the future. That is the cargo manager. Now this is going to be a part of our thing later on. So for right now, I'm just going to slap that down there. Do we get a little thing for that? Where is it? Basic automation. We get nothing. We get track, actually. Track we do need, so we will claim that, but now we're making the hull. And this is probably going to be the last thing we're going to make today as well, chat. So I don't need this anymore. Don't need that. I just need the hull. Where we've got the plates. So let's do that. And then we need the wheels. So we need the rings, and the rings are made with rods. So I technically need 3 rods per wheel. And I need 2 wheels. So I need 6 iron rods. Sweetness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that we have done this, little bit of tin. We're not going to need this tin for anything for a little while, so let's save that there. What we could do is get a little bit more of our lovely molten rubber here. Slap the molten rubber in here, and then let's start getting a few more of these wires done. And this is going to be on 24, and the wires are being created. It's always good to have a stock up on these wires. Oh, I'm enjoying this. So, the ruler guy, here's a quick question I have for you if you're still here. How come you're a Kick enjoyer? I mean, I've only been streaming on Kick for a little bit of time, really. So I haven't really been pushing myself on Kick. As you can see by the corner up there, I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But what's made you choose to use Kick over the other ones that are out there? Let's do that. That'll make things easier. Come on, last one. Sweet. Let's do this in here. So first we need 2 of these. Why are you telling me I can't do it when I literally have what I need? I was just saying pig iron, that's why. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need this. Where's the rest of mine? 1, 2. Then those go here. And then we just need the wrench and the hammer. Wrench I left in here, and the hammer's in here as well. Hammer, wrench. Sorry. Oh, I haven't made these. They're the wrong type of wheels. So what are these wheels used for? Oh, you use them to make a dolly. Or a regular minecart. Okay. But I just need to convert them to iron wheels. There you go. Standard hull. That's another one. Lovely. So that goes in here and that goes in here. So now the rest of the achievements chat is going to be actually making some things. So as you can see, we've got many different attachments. If you're not familiar with Steve Karts, it's a very old mod now, really. So you won't find it. And a lot of people, they probably don't know about it. But essentially, we're making our own custom trains. Our own custom minecarts. So you have to start with a hull. That's your base. There are different types of hulls. Basically, as you see in here, the better hull you have, the more slots you can have. So with the standard hull, although it gives me 3 engines, I can only put 1 coal engine in. I can put other coal engines in, so there is the coal one, which we're going to start with. There's the thermal one, where we can actually burn lava, but then there's also the solar one. The solar one would be the best, but first you need to have the power of the sun, and to get the solar panels, I don't think we actually have what's available to us. Yes, we can't make wafers as of yet, unfortunately, because I believe wafers are going to need a clean room? Though I could be wrong here. Silicon solar grate, I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's too complicated. So we're going to be going with the coal module. There is also this one later, which I don't really know what this is. But yeah, then we're also going to make the top and sides here, and then we are working towards this. We're going to need the woodcutter, where we're going to need a whole load of other things. However, today, chat, unfortunately, that will actually have to be the end of stream for today. It has been a lot of fun. I've actually really enjoyed myself today. I hope you guys have as well. I'm hoping I will see you all guys again Thursday, where we're going to be playing some more Thief. Some more Thief 2, and I believe we're actually going to finish the game then. Besides that, when it comes to YouTube content, no video today. However, the poll on the community tab on the YouTube has been decided that the next mod I'm going to be covering on the channel is going to be Industrial Foregoing. So I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. Besides that, I have recorded another episode of Volcano Block. Hopefully I can get that out of by Friday this week coming up. But guys, thank you so much for watching. The Ruler Guy, thank you so much for following today. I really appreciate it over there on Kick, and I hope to see you all again later on. If you haven't already, joined the Discord. It is flashing above me. That is Threads, but Down in the panels, either on Kick or Twitch or on YouTube in the description, you'll be able to link to the Discord channel where you will be able to actually join our community server as well, which is on the mod pack SevTech Ages, a 1.12.2 mod pack, similar to this pack, however, not as much, not as difficult, definitely not as difficult. Still goes through different ages and you start in the Stone Age, but it's a lot easier than this. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all hopefully on Thursday. But until next time, guys, take care.